Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach double entry system for 11th class. This is my lecture number 12A and today is 5th June 2020. First, we have to know that what is double entry system, definition of double entry system, etc. and origin of double entry system. A book on the double entry system was first of all written in 1494 by Lucas Pacioli. First book of double entry system was written by Lucas Pacioli in 1494. A resident of city of Venice in Italy, in this book, he discussed the method of recording both the aspect of transactions. The book became very popular in a very short period due to its characteristics. Afterwards, the book was translated into English by Hugh Oldcastle in 1544. Later on, many changes were incorporated in the system, and finally a complete book named as English System of Bookkeeping was written on this system by Edward Jones in 1785. So, due to its peculiarities, this system has been adopted by all the progressive countries all over the world. So this is the history of double entry system. Now I am going to explain meaning of double entry system. Meaning, according to this system, every business transaction affects at least two accounts in opposite direction affect at least two accounts in opposite direction. For example, if the furniture is purchased, if the furniture is purchased in the business, furniture is increased, whereas the cash is decreased. It means furniture is coming in business, but cash is going from business. There can be no transaction in the business which affects only one account or which has only one aspect. As such, both the aspects of every transaction are recorded under this system called double entry systems. But it means that at least two accounts are affected by a transaction, one account receiving a benefit and other account yielding a benefit. The person or the account receiving a benefit is debited, and the person or account who gives something to the business is credited. Now, principle and characteristics of double entry system. Characteristics of double entry system. Double entry system is based upon the principle that every debit has a credit and every credit has a debit. So, first characteristics is every business transactions affects two accounts. Every business transaction has a twofold effect, that is, it affects two accounts. One of them is debited and the other is credited. Now, second characteristics is recording of both personal and impersonal aspect. Means both personal and impersonal aspect of a transaction are recorded in double entry. It is possible that both the aspect of transaction may be personal or both may be impersonal, or one may be personal and other may be impersonal, are recorded. Third characteristic is recording is made according to certain specific rules. Recording is made according to certain specific rule. In double entry system, one account is debited and other is credited. It does not mean that any account may be debited and any account may be credited. There are certain rules for debiting and crediting, and debits and credits are made on the basis of these rules. Next characteristics is preparation of trial balance. Preparation of trial balance. Since one's account is debited and the other is credited, total of all debit is always equal to total of all credit. Debit equal to credit. All the debit will equal to all the credit. This help in finding out the arithmetical accuracy of the accounting records. This is done by preparing a trial balance. In order to keep the proper record of the two aspects of transaction, account may be classified into two parts. Personal account, first is personal account and second is impersonal account. And impersonal account also divided into two parts. First is real account and second is nominal account. In short, A by C, I will write A by C account. Now, what is personal account? The account which are related to individual firm, company or an institution are called personal account. For example, Mohan's account, Ram's account, DAV accounts, bank account, SBI, Canara Bank, etc. Tisco account, Tata Iron and Steel Company, etc. are the name of institution, name of company and name of person, individual are recorded as personal account. Rule for personal account is: first, debit the receiver and credit the giver. This rule is related to personal account. Now, impersonal account, the account which is not related to any person or institute, is known as impersonal account. Impersonal account is two types: real account and nominal account. Real account means the account of all the things whose value can be measured in terms of money, which are the properties of the business, are termed as real account, such as cash, machine account, building account, stock account, car account, etc. are the example of real account. Rule for real account will be: debit what comes in, credit what goes out. This is the rule for real account. Now, nominal account. Nominal accounts are such type of account which can not be seen and touched. It will only feel. For example, all the expenses and losses, income and gains of business are called nominal account. For example, rent account, interest account, discount account, etc. are comes under the nominal account. So student, you have to know first there are three type of account: personal, real and nominal. Impersonal account have divided two parts. So main three account: personal, real and nominal. Personal account is related to name of the firm, name of the business. Real account is related to all the assets of the business, and nominal account is related to all the expenses and losses, income and gains of the business. So, rule for nominal account will be: debit all the expenses and losses and credit all the income and gains. This is related to nominal account. this rule is related to nominal account. So these are three rules. You have to learn it. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. This is related to personal account because receiver and giver will be some person or any form. It cannot be machine, receiver and giver. So this is related to personal account. Now second is debit what comes in, credit what goes out is real account. It means all the assets when comes in business it will debit, and when any assets goes from business then it will be credit. It means when asset comes it will debit, when assets goes in credit, and assets of business is related to real account, so this rule is related to real account. Now third rule is debit all the expenses and credit all the income and gains. We will debit all the expenses and losses because nominal account says include expenses, losses, income and gains. So I will debit all the expenses and losses and credit all the income and gains of business. So this is the rule, basic rule, traditional rule. I will also teach you American rule. Now student, there are three type of personal account. Personal account have three type. Natural personal account. Account of natural persons means the account of human being. For example, Ram's account, Shyam's account, Mohan's account. Name of person, natural personal account. Artificial personal account means these accounts do not have physical existence as human being, but they work as personal account. For example, any firm's account, any limited company's account, any institution account, and any bank's account. These are related to artificial personal account. For example, SBI Bank, DAV School, etc. are artificial personal account because all the assets is related to DAV's assets, not some personal property. So these are called artificial person account. Now third point is representative personal account. When an account represents a particular person or group of person, it is termed as a representative personal account. For example, if salary for the month of December, are not paid to employees, the amount payable to these employees will be added and put under one common title, salary outstanding. Salary outstanding account. So this salary outstanding represent the group of person, because the salary of month December are not paid to the whole employee. So this type of account is known as representative personal account. Prepaid insurance. Prepaid salary also include under representative personal account. Now, next point is advantage of double entry system. Advantage of double entry system. First advantage is it is scientific system. Under this system, the transactions are recorded according to certain specified rule, and as such the system is more scientific as compared to any other system of bookkeeping. Second advantage is complete record of every transactions. In double entry, all the transactions are divided in three parts: personal, real, and nominal account. And both the debit and credit aspect of transactions are recorded in these. Hence, the complete record of every transaction is maintained in this system. Now, third is preparation of trial balance. Preparation of trial balance. Just I have explained about preparation of trial balance in the characteristics of double entry system. Fourth point is preparation of trading and profit and loss account. With the help of the trial balance, a trader can prepare trading and profit and loss account to find out the amount of gross profit from trading account and net profit. Similarly, net profit from profit and loss account. Now, next point is knowledge of various information. Knowledge of various information. In double entry system, the accounts are maintained in such a way that the information regarding the following is readily available at any point of time. For example, what is the amount of sale, purchase, closing stock, etc. are available at all the time. How much amount has been paid on account of each head of expenses separately is available all the time. So it gives knowledge of various information. Also, legal approval. Complete record of each transaction is maintained under this system according to certain specified rule. As such, the system meets legal requirement and books of account maintained under this system tax authorities also rely on the books maintained under this system, and these are also accepted by the court of laws as necessary documentary evidence. So, legal approval is the advantage of double entry system. Now, this is the last point of this double entry system. I will meet you in next video with some new topic. Thank you very much.